Hey guys, so for today's video we're going to be doing a ASOS haul. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. So I have been doing Vlogmas. If you haven't aware, I thought I would just do some sort of like admin things before we jump into the video. So yeah, Vlogmas is what I'm intruding on my channel. I know I have done it many times and not fulfilled it and just kind of gone halfway through it and kind of given up or whatever. I've been watching a lot more Vlogmas this year, like 2 different Vlogmases, which has been quite fun. So I just thought I'd give it a try. Here I am with another piece of content because apparently I overthink my channel far too much. I've been talking about this on my Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, then please do. That's where I kind of basically just ramble about like my channel and just social media stuff and all that kind of things. So yeah, if you want to find out more about like when I'm filming and what I'm doing, then please follow me there. Anyway, that's enough chit chat otherwise, because I will just start rambling and it will be 10 minutes of footage I have to cut down in order for me to start the video. So let's not do that. Anyway, we're here for an ASOS haul. So I have my ASOS bag. I bought some stuff during Black Friday, so a lot of the things were discounted. I think they're still discounted right now, so I will do my best in this video to basically link everything in the description that I've talked about today in this video. It's a try on haul, so I'm going to be showing you my honest impressions of everything. Let me just open the bag whilst I talk. So of course in these videos I will chat a little bit about like what they are. So I screenshotted them the other day actually, and it does help to have this on my hand to remember exactly like what I bought and that kind of thing, and I'm going to go through everything. So there's some couple of goodies in here. We've got some jackets, some tops, some dresses, kind of basically been buying in terms of like things that I want and things that I think are going to be very useful in terms of like Christmas time, that kind of thing. So to start off with, let's look at the New Look blazer in check co-ord. So there's a story behind this actually, because I have the pants, the matching pants of this, and they never came out with like a co-ord set that would like match a jacket that would match the pants. When I looked at them, they always had the trousers at the shop separate to the jacket and stuff like that. So I've never come across this before, but I'm very pleased because I think they brought out these pants again. They're selling them recently. I've noticed in the shops when I went like a couple of weeks ago, maybe like a couple of months ago, that kind of thing. But I really like the print on the bottoms, and the jacket I thought would be very similar materials, very creased. So I think it's some of those things that I need to either steam or just kind of like iron or keep in my wardrobe correctly. But I think I'm quite excited to see whether or not. So I will probably try this on with like the matching trousers, a plain top, and then this jacket to see. I'm really excited because I quite like the idea of having like a matching co-ord set, and it's not something that I've ever really bothered to do. I've always looked at like the trousers, or I've either looked at the jacket and gone, I prefer the jacket, but I'm not quite brave enough to do like a matching set. So this will be my first venture into matching up like jacket and trousers. We'll see how this goes, but you know, it's not something too complicated. It's a jacket, and I think that's all I've got to say about that one. This is the jackets. I already have the pants, as I told you. For quite some time they're kind of like bobbling a little bit, but we won't mention that. We'll cast that aside for just a second. But I'm wearing this with something that I would normally wear it with. It's just like kind of something that has a bit of red, a bit of orange in it, kind of like yellow vibes, black vibes. So it kind of goes really well with the Jurassic Park tee. I actually really freaking like this. This is like a jacket that does need, I understand it needs a little bit of steam cleaning essentially, but you know what? I have never worn a co-ord like ever. Like this is not like normal for me. I'm pushing myself out of my comfort zone almost just a tad. But it is really cute. I think I really like it. Complimentary, like the pants, I already know that I love them, so I think it's just very effortless, very stylish. And I could wear this with, again, like the black stretchy top that I have, which is the square neck top. Could go really well with this. I don't know if the white one would go necessarily well with it because there's not many white accents. I think it might just kind of stand out too much. But like this is cute with this kind of like, it's like very smart, but then it could get very casual with t-shirts. So, you know, kind of like this vibes. It's a good one for me. It's a great first thing. Don't want to take it off, kind of want to go out like this. Now, I was wearing something else this morning, but now I kind of like this, and it's quite cute. Very work appropriate, potentially. I'm very glad I have the pants. I tell you what I will do is I will link down below the pants as well, if available still, so that you guys can shop that. Let's move on. I'm going to make these clips really, really short so that you can kind of like get more explanation when I'm trying them on, essentially. So next up is the ASOS Design square neck top in cream, which actually is a repeat of a top that I already have, which is I wore that yesterday, and the intention that I was going to film this video yesterday, but this order didn't come till the evening, so that's another story for another time. So this is actually yeah, exactly the same top as I have, but it's in white. The reason I got it is because so when I bought this, I didn't film my last like ASOS kind of haul. It wasn't a massive haul, but it was just a few bits and pieces. Essentially, I bought it on a whim because I was like, I want to see whether or not I like it. I don't necessarily always like the feel of stretchy tops. I'm saying that, but I'm wearing a black and white top underneath this jumper, which is very stretchy. But anyway, I'm not used to the square neck thing. I didn't know if it's going to work, and I have absolutely loved it to pieces, honestly. I started wearing it with like a paper bag, houndstooth trousers that I had, and I've talked about in my previous videos. If you're an existing follower here, then you'll know that. But if you're new, I have a pair of paperback trousers that are houndstooth, and I really, really enjoy wearing them, but I always find it really difficult because I always wear t-shirts with them, and when I want to glam it up a bit, I'm like, I don't know what to do it with. So I wore the black one with those trousers, and then I've started to wear it with my mum jeans, which I bought recently, which you'll probably see a lot more in this video. I will talk about like what I'm teaming things up with, because I'm trying to style them together as well, and I've really enjoyed it, honestly. I've just so enjoyed wearing that with like my mum jeans, my boyfriend jeans, not so much with the skinny jeans. I don't really wear those much as I used to, but I wanted a white one, essentially. You've not even seen it, I haven't even showed it. It is really, really lovely, and I think I just like feel like this will go with quite a few different outfits as well, so I don't have to always have like the black one, but if I want to wear the white one with my mum jeans, then I can do, and it's something that I was really looking forward to. So I'm really pleased that I've got this, and I know that when I try it on, I know I'm going to like it anyway, so it's not a difficult one to figure out whether I do like or not, so that's a good thing. This is the white top that I am clearly wearing the wrong bra with, sue me, but if I was wearing it with a similar style bra that was white, which I do actually have, which is fine, so that's great. But basically, I'm wearing these with my new ASOS mum jeans. I have never bought jeans from ASOS, this is a separate tangent, but they are so comfortable. Honestly, they look so good, and I really enjoy them. And I knew that I would just kind of like this white shirt, square neck top anyway. As I said, change of different bra, will look fine. And I like it already. I think it goes really, really nicely. I can wear this. I've got this like really nice bright orange cardigan from Primark that I got like last year, and I lived in that for a while, and like that would go so nicely together, just to kind of like make sure that the top underneath is kind of getting accentuated, because I sometimes like if I'm doing the effort to do something kind of like low cut, I don't want to cover up with the umbrella, so you know, it's nice with a little comfy cozy knitted cardigan. I think that's what would work really well, especially in this kind of like time of year where it's kind of like a little bit cold. It's great. I'm not like the most tiniest of people, but I like the way it looks on me, and I think I'm warming towards kind of like tightly fitted clothing, especially because I'm like a size 10, so can't wait to put some outfit pics on Instagram. Who can't? Next up is a AX Paris shirt dress in multicolored leopard print. I have something very similar in just plain purple, which is from a different website. I think it's not AX Paris. I could be wrong, and it might be AX Paris. I've got something very similar, as I've just said, and I really like the idea of a shirt dress, because the thing is, even though it's collared up right to the top, well, you'll still probably see how I style it later on in the video. This sun is really bizarre. Keeps coming in, coming out, all that kind of stuff anyway. So I really enjoy wearing these kind of style dresses. Like I have one, and I just basically essentially just wanted to like get another one but in a different pattern. And I love the colour on this. I love the blue. I love the kind of like style of leopard print-ish-esque kind of thing that's going on with this top. I'm literally looking in the monitor at this, hence why I'm like looking at the side to make sure that it's in focus. But it's beautiful, and I'm really excited to try this on. This is going to be something that's really nice, just kind of like going out casually with my boyfriend for like date nights kind of outfits. So yes, hopefully this one is a good fit for me. So as I mentioned like earlier, I have this very similar, but it's more silky version of this in purple. And when I tried this on, I was literally like, oh no, it's too tight around my like waist area. But it was just because the string was tied up all funny at the back. But now putting it on, I actually really like this. Feels very more like kind of like work appropriate. So if I just shuffle back, you can see it just goes just above the knee. My legs are so cold right now and I have no tights on. But we're going to muster through this little section here. I've got my lower plunging kind of bra on, so I think if you're wearing something like this, you kind of probably want to wear more of a plunge kind of style bra so that your normal kind of like, you can have a little bit of cleavage. So if it was kind of like work kind of outfit, this is actually really good. I would wear this a lot more when it gets like warmer in terms of like spring. So this has more longevity to it, so it feels a bit more work dress-esque and a little bit of like going out and stuff. I actually really like this. I will get wet. I wear the purple one as many times as I can when I go out for like drinks and stuff or date nights. I really enjoy wearing that, so this could be really cute. This could look great as well, that little trick that you can do where you can wear like a jumper on top and then make it look like a short skirt. This is like not a bad ASOS haul, and I'm very convinced that I'm getting better at putting things in my shopping cart and not just putting any old shit in. Next up is the Parisian Dress in Dobby Spot Mesh. Now, this is not something that I say that I would normally like pick out in particular. It's quite, as you can see by the picture that's probably on the screen right now, it's very see-through. It's kind of like more silky. This is not what I ordered. This is a live reaction situation right here. Like, it actually doesn't look anything like the picture at all. This looks more like bodycon inside. This looks nothing. And also the top is nothing the same. This is bizarre. Okay, so I've been given the wrong thing. This has never happened before. By the way, ASOS is generally a very good website, and I've really enjoyed, I really enjoy shopping with them. I never have an issue. Most of the time the things that I buy just generally like don't fit me, but I've never been sent the wrong thing. I know that there's a very big style at the moment, which is the organza style, and it's not something that I would necessarily think that I would like, but I wanted to try it out essentially. And I got the Stradivarius, don't ask me, organza shirt with dots in white. This actually looks really pretty compared to like everything else. It's quite see-through, so I'm expecting, and also the image that is shown does have someone wearing like a top inside this like see-through thing. So we'll see if I like this organza style. So it's quite, obviously organza is quite poofy at the sides, very poofy sleeves. I don't know if I'm going to love this, but I want to try it and I want to give it a go. So we'll see how I feel about that. But yes, this is pretty much like an interesting thing to try out, because why the hell not? So when I was trying this on, I had just tried on the dress, so I was literally just putting the top on before I had the bottoms on. And when I had just the top on, I was like, not quite sure. But now I've got my mum jeans on. A little cold right now, but it's a strange time of year to have this fashion trend, I feel like, because I feel a little bit chilly. But I really like this. It is very bizarre, but I'm basically wearing like a very cute little, and it's very faded white now, like tank top that I've had for a while, but I like the tank top anyway, and it's like a nice cute thing. Again, I'm wearing the wrong colour bra. I need a white bra. Obviously I would use that and I would wear one of those with this outfit. They're so faint, like even on camera you can kind of see the sleeves, I guess, just like a little bit, but I quite like them anyway, and I think this looks really cute. This with like a nice like cardigan potentially, and then like a massive jacket could be really cute with it. I have like a couple of like cream jumpers that could look really cute. So I could like, if I go somewhere, I can always like take the cream jumper off and just have this if it's really warm somewhere. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep this because I don't hate it. It's not like it's ill-fitting. It's not like it makes me look weird or anything. It's just something to get used to, and just I think I need to want to do those things where I'm like make it a habit to wear the thing so that I don't feel like it's a strange thing to wear, if that makes any sense. And then the last thing that I got is this new look polka dot frill blouse in black pattern. This is correct, finally enough. This is what I ordered. Brilliant. So I have something that's very similar that I got like ages ago, which I don't really wear as often. I know it sounds hilarious that I'm like buying something that I'm not, but it's got these kind of like poofy sleeves at the side. I don't hate that. I think it's just really like kind of like very cute, and it's got a pattern that goes just across the top of the breast, I guess, the bust, I don't know. And it's got like a little slit at the back, so you can probably see that on the back, shining through a little bit with the light. Yeah, you can see it. This is really cute. It's just very plain and simple. It was something that I wanted. It's got elasticated wrist, so it's not too baggy. I hate overly baggy shirts that have like flowery kind of like flared out sleeves. Absolutely hate them. So this thing is really nice, and can't go wrong with new look stuff. Okay, again, like I'm wearing the best jeans like for these cutaways because genuinely, like I really like this top. I can't go wrong. It's a good size, it's a good fit. I like the way that the top half, I was a little bit concerned because sometimes these things look really weird, especially when you have like a larger chest. Accentuates them in a weird way. I feel like it looks strange sometimes, but like this is, there's a tag in the way, but the shoulders, the sleeves are really nice. It looks really good, especially with an accent belt with a bit of silver. Oh no. So there, that is everything that I have done. Hopefully when I try them on I will enjoy them. But yeah, don't forget to like this video, and if you're new to my channel and you like what you've just seen, then hit that red subscribe button down below to comment I'm in the videos because I make them ever so often. I guess all I've got left to say is a happy ASOS all over and out. Sayonara.